Holy wow. Open it.
Well, what is it?
It's Blackstone.
The princesses and the Paw Patrol, they got suction cups on them, so you can stick them on your storybook.
Ooh. Oh, kid, look, come here, look. So,
Did you put it?
you have a storybook here, but you can put them in the everywhere right here.
Hold on, so look. I think. Yeah, these over here are yours.
Mom.
Anna!
Mommy, this is on my side.
Yep.
Mommy.
I know, it's what y'all asked for.
Mom. I got one too.
What is it? Come bring it over here.
It's this mouse cookie.
That's a cookie, yeah.
What are all these cookies?
Why don't we finish opening the presents and we'll open it all later? How fun. Santa brought you, did you give him out some cookie?
What's that? The
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Always wants this. That's always
What's yours?
Frozen. They are yours.
Hey Zoe, come here real quick.
Ooh, those are sun catchers. You can paint them and hang them up.
Yep, okay.
Hey Zozo.
Still more stuff.
Zozo.
Go sit.
Zozo.
I'm gonna talk to her. You need to go.
What is it? Chocolate?
Did, did you see the cookies and the other stuff?
Did you guys see the cookies?
Yep.
Santa Claus ate all of them.
That's still one.
He always leaves some crumbs. Hey Zoe, come here. Come here. Hang on. Not ready yet. Let's not open the chocolates yet though.
Oh.
I just want to roll up your pants so we don't trip.
Oh, it's that one too.
She did.
Hey, why don't you take your stuff and scooch?
We're not going to open up the chocolates right now though.
This is a not chocolate.
This ain't not chocolate. Here's a come here.
This is toasted chocolate.
We'll bring
Another
come right
cone.
there. We'll bring the rest of you. Mommy will bring your stuff over. There you go. That way y'all have room. Did you see your look, Zozo?
Mommy,
You got a hat.
Mommy, are you gonna open those next?
Did you see all the stuff Santa brought you?
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's empty.
It's empty. Huh?
Why don't you hand Daddy his and Mommy mine? Stockings.
Thank you.
Look, Zozo.
But that's bean stove sticks.
See with this, it's got a string on it, so like when you throw it, it comes back a little bit. You can pull
Cool.
it. You can pull it back by the string.
Oh, it's a hard.
Well, this one's Zozo's, but you have one over there too. That one's yours. This box of chocolate is mine. What is it?
Star Wars.
Star Wars what?
Underwear.
Underwear.
Yup.
You ate out some on one of them. Here, open up another present.
Wooden jigsaw puzzle.
Oh my.
Whoa! Dinos.
Mike, I wonder if you don't want to stop
You
it.
can eat your chocolate.
Mom, baby, first.
Oh, what is that?
Baby kitty.
Uh-oh. Super cute. I think Zoe's gonna really enjoy that one.
I'll bite.
It's a water mat. You draw on it, and you can draw all those pictures and everything. Pick up the trash and hand it to Daddy. Wait a minute. What is it, Zozo? Hold on. You don't open that next one yet, Caleb.
Her dog
You
one.
see? It's a kitchen. You see? You can cook food on it.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now y'all can open up these.
What is it?
It's a book.
It's your own.
You know what book it is? Look, hold on. Yeah.
It's your own The Digger's book.
With this
That's right. But you have your own. Did you see Zozo? It's the fish with the deep sea smile.
It's your favorite story. You guys both got your own favorite stories.
What?
Mommy, open.
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh.
Oh, here's
Holy
so.
wow.
Thank you, Zozo.
My book. Holy wow. Open.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, more for me.
Yeah, those are all in this stack are all for you. These are yours, Zozo.
Thank you. Well, who is that? Elsa! What?
It's Elsa! We have Anna and Elsa now.
Wow! I don't know why I didn't think that she wouldn't, because I absolutely love Frozen. But
It
like,
just took her a little while.
she freaks out about it now.
This is Elsa.
Are we gonna have to watch Frozen later?
Ooh, that's Hulkbuster.
Yeah, come here.
Yep.
There. Yeah, wrap the paper all over. Yeah, so look.
Well, hold on. Let's let Zoe open a couple because you've only got
Let me
3.
see the whole. Let me see the whole book right here. Let me see the whole book. So look, that's what the normal Iron Man uses to fight the Hulk. Urgh. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
Who's
her
that?
name is Merida.
Ooh, yeah, another Disney princess. We'll have to watch that one too. I don't think you've
Hold on,
seen
hold on.
that yet.
Oh,
What
this
is
is
that? You've got some work equipment.
those are inside though because they're electric.
Oh yeah, those are inside. Keep on opening it so I can get the trash. All
Just
at
put
once.
it on the floor, Zoe. Just put it in a pile. We'll get it. Just leave it right there.
What are those?
Remember who that is?
Who is it? Sonic
Those
the
are yours.
Hedgehog. And those are Pikachu.
We got those for you.
PJs for
She
you.
says, oh, Mom, not me. Caleb's Pikachu. Yeah, they
You
are
have your own
yours.
Pikachu. Hang on. Zoe, grab your last one. All right.
Now you
Ready,
go.
set, go. It's a box.
It's a box.
Turn it upside down and you can open it up.
Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna tear right into it.
Holy wow!
Wow, what are all those? Are they dinosaurs?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Holy what's that?
What'd you get, Zoe? You've got a dress-up kit. You can dress up as a
Turn it
doctor.
over. Turn it over. Okay, let her do it.
You can dress up as a doctor.
It's Doc McStuffins.
You've even got the clothes. Hey Zoe, you even got the clothes and everything.
I'm gonna open up my last present, and then Daddy can open up. We'll open up his present as well.
Still wish you would have seen the one I got you earlier, because that would have
I
been
know.
hilarious seeing that
It
big
was.
old box. It's like, all right, let's see what Mommy got me, because she's really wanting me to.
Open up the one from Zoe first.
Oh, I didn't see this one. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
don't know why I really want
Caleb,
You gotta eat
you need to unwrap it.
Thank you, Zoe.
It was hilarious. He just stuck the whole thing in his mouth. It just sits on the side of the
Okay,
couch.
go. Real fast.
Scooch over, Caleb, for a second. And like
Thank you, Zoe.
I've looked at getting you one of these a while ago, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And this one that I got was literally the only one I could find on the internet.
Okay, let's see here.
I think you'll be excited.
It's a box.
You can open your toys up if you want to play with them.
I'm trying to open it.
Oh, okay. Let's watch Daddy open up his present.
Mommy's really excited about this.
Mommy is. I think Daddy's.
I got another Game On hat.
I figured you'd like it because I know you always talk about how your other one was broken and everything.
I should have taken the hints when you came over there. We're kind of looking.
I was so worried you were going to, and I'm like, he's gonna know, because I had to wait a day or two after I ordered it to tell you I ordered it, because I ordered it the next morning after I looked at your hat, and I'm like, he's gonna know. Is it Doc McStuffins? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know Christmas has been gone for a couple of days now, okay, a week or two now, depending on when I uploaded this video, but I decided to still go ahead and just upload our Christmas Day fun and Christmas Day clean with me, because after we opened up our presents and we did the presents upstairs with the family, I did clean most of the house. As you'll see, it doesn't get completely cleaned, but I try to tackle as much of it as I can, so that way we can enjoy the rest of the day with family and just not have to worry about cleaning the house later that night as I'm going to bed. I'm just starting in the kitchen today and just wiping down the counters with some vinegar spray. I always use this in the kitchen. It's 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and some dish detergent, and it just gets them really good and clean and sanitizes them, and I don't have to worry about using it near the kids or in the counters with chemicals. So all of the Christmas cooking and baking, I did a bunch of it this year. We made cookies and cinnamon rolls and what else did we do? Pigs in a blanket and a cheese ball and a couple other things. So I had so many dishes to wash this day, which is why I just decided to go ahead and use a towel instead of doing a dish strainer. And also I got rid of my dish strainer in this video. I'll actually explain why here in a little bit, but that is what we're doing now, is getting all the dishes tackled and washed. So Nate's parents, they got them these little tent sets. It came with like a sleeping bag and a little tent and a flashlight and like a backpack. And so Caleb had really wanted me to put his and Zoe's up so they could play in them. So I just paused the cleaning and helped them put up their tents, and they really love them. Unfortunately, they're too big and their bedroom is too small, and the tents are too big to actually keep them up all of the time, or I totally would. But if I have, they both don't fit in the bedroom very good, so I can't keep them up all the time. But when we put them up, they do love them. And I am looking forward to putting them up outside for the kids when it gets a little warmer and when we can actually start playing outside again. If you notice, Caleb just put Mia in one of the boxes. She actually loves sitting in them. So we've kept one of them whole and intact so that way she can climb inside and she just sleeps in there. And I guess it feels safe because it's such a small little area, and also it can get dark in there. And so she just sleeps in there. It's the cutest thing. And yeah, as you see, the living room is just completely trashed with all of the Christmas candy wrappers, and we actually did a good job of keeping all the wrapping paper picked up, but just all of their toys and the candy wrappers, so it's pretty messy. As you can see, it's actually fairly simple to get these set up by yourself. I was surprised at how easy it was to set them up by myself. I do believe she got them from Aldi because I went there a couple days ago and they actually had some of the frozen ones still. So I think she might have gotten them from Aldi's, but I honestly don't know. If I can figure out where she got them from, I will link it in the description box below. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip. Dish strainers, I buy them from the dollar store because they're $1 and they work just as good as the more expensive ones. But that way, when they get all, hopefully you can see that, when they get all gross and grimy like that, I just throw them in the trash can and replace them. I replace them every 2 to 3 months because they do get so dirty. And it only costs me $1 to replace them, so I don't feel bad for replacing them so often because, as you see, we wash our dishes by hand. Moving on to the dining room and just trying to get that up. Yes, I promise you it is the same day. I have changed my clothes because I was having some cramping and some pain. I don't know if any of you guys know what it is, but there's a medical condition called endometriosis, and we're pretty sure that I have it. I just have not had the exploratory surgery to diagnose it yet, which unfortunately is the only way to diagnose it. So I was having some pains from that earlier this day, so I went and I put on just a nightgown, something that was really loose and flowing. That way I had no constriction or pressure on my abdomen. But now I am starting on the dining room and attempting to get all the toys cleaned up. You'll see me just toss them in a bucket, and I will go through and organize that later. I did not film organizing it just because I actually didn't complete the cleaning today. So we'll have to do that another day. It is organized now, but I didn't do it in this video. And that is pretty much all I have for you guys today. As you can see, I didn't completely clean it. It didn't all get finished, but it was enough to where I wasn't so stressed and just anxious over the mess. So I will see you guys in the next video.